Okay, so we have the main board here, which is the same main board for both the Synergy and the Infinity. And as you can see here on the right, we have the scroll button, which will take you through the menu. Anything in the menu you want to change, you will hit the adjust button. So we're just going to show you now how to program the power swivel to multi-flights. So when you've got obviously multiple floors where people are going to need to get off and they've ordered a power swivel, this is how you program. So we start at the bottom, just between the bottom charge point and the intermediate charge point. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start by taking the cover off on the side so I can access the main board. And the first thing I'm going to do is go through the menu, and we're going to change the menu from intermediate charge point pass to stop. So I'll switch the lift on, and I'm going to hit the scroll button now and go through the menu, as I say, until I get to the intermediate charge point pass, and then I hit the adjust button to change it to stop. That means then that every time it reaches a charge point, it will stop off the arm controls as well as the remotes. Okay, so once I've done that, I'm now going to put it into program mode. So I'm going to press the scroll button once until it says position, and then I'm going to press and hold the scroll button until it says program low. So now I'm in program low. I'm just going to run the lift down. I'll put my cover back on loosely. I'm just going to press down now until it reaches the bottom, and it will stop automatically once it gets there. Okay. Also, because this is an external, I'm going to change it to high, because we can go the whole way in high on an external. So to press that, we're going to press the adjust button to change it from program low to program high. Again, I'll pop my cover on loosely. And then I'm going to press up, and it's going to stop at the first charge point for the multi-flight. It will stop automatically. Now, when you are programming for a power swivel, every time it stops, we must manually swivel the lift round and then swivel the lift back straight. Now we can continue to the top, and you would continue doing that process at every flight in which the end user needs to get off. So leaving it in high, we're just going to run it all the way to the top and save the program. Again, it will stop automatically once it reaches the end. Once it stops, I'm going to go ahead and save the program. So I'll take my cover back off, and I'm going to press and hold the scroll button until it says Infinity Ready. There we go. So I'll put my cover back on, and I'm going to run the lift all the way to the bottom, but now I've changed it from intermediate charge point pass to stop. It will stop at the middle charge point as well now on the up and down button. So as you can see, it's going to stop there. Just let go, and I'm going to continue down to the bottom. Okay, and I'm going to show you now how to use the power swivel on the intermediate charge points. So this would be at every floor on a multi-flight. So I'm going to sit down first. Now lift my arms back up so I can see my seatbelt. Bring that out and round. Fasten that, the arms back down. I'm going to press up. As I say, it's going to stop at this middle charge point here, thinking that it's on another floor. So once you stop there, to make it power swivel now, we must double click the up direction. So if we double click, it will then power swivel on every intermediate charge point that you program it to. And then just press the opposite direction, and it will swivel back round, and if you keep hold, it will then just travel down. And that's how we program an intermediate charge point for power swivels.